Today's one.
Yeah, this is me. And personally, I spent most of my life in one city. Yes, the city of Port Harcourt.
Now, for the most part, I grew up in this city.
As for me, I haven't experienced anything as much outside of this city.
Well, that's until today, because I'm going to be going to one of the most luxurious cities in Africa, in my country, in Nigeria.
But really, where could this be?
Lagos.
Yeah, the city of Lagos, which happens to be the most populated city in the whole of Africa, which I started planning for my journey ahead.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna book my flights, and I'm also gonna be booking an Airbnb.
Well, this is going to be very important because this will be the deciding factor whether I fully move into Lagos.
And by the end of this video, I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna be relocating. I might, who knows, but if it doesn't, I'm not. So
anyways, my experience is going to be the judge of that, and I started making booking for both my flight and accommodation.
Okay, so right now I've already booked my flight for the 17th. I've already booked an Airbnb, yes, but I'm having a bit of an issue, which is, should I stay in the mainland or should I stay in the island?
Now, for the most part, Lagos is actually divided into two parts, which is the mainland and the island. And I booked my first apartment at the island.
So why I cancelled my reservation is because I'm gonna be at Ikeja, and sources says that from the island to Ikeja is distant, and we're like, just go for somewhere in the mainland. So yeah, I've already gotten a really nice place at the mainland. Exactly.
I did my searches on Google and I found out that these two places have different lifestyle. But however, for me to consider relocating, either ways, my experience has to be good.
So guys, today is the day of the trip.
So I started the day packing the things that I'll need for my stay.
So right now I'm kind of set to go. My box is here. I have my shoes, I have my gloves.
Obviously, I'll still be going to the gym. But then I got a really important update.
My flight is going to be by 3:45 p.m. And let me show you guys the time right now. I mean, when I do this video, it's usually like trading video, but this one, it's a little bit different. So let me show you guys. Time is 8:58, so I still have a lot of time to prepare and everything.
That I did, as I started with getting the best haircut that the world has ever seen.
So as you guys could see, I've gotten a haircut. Guys, my barber doesn't feel like, trust me when I say my barber doesn't feel, bro.
So with my haircut out of the way and my flight time so close, I started packing my bags heading to the airport.
So yeah, time is currently, let me show you guys. Time is currently 1:07. So it's like how many minutes to 3? That's like 3 hours to 3. So I'm gonna be going now.
Really at this time we're close to getting on board, but as usual we got flight delays for another 1 hour 30 minutes. And just in no time,
We are freaking departing.
and yeah, everything looked comfortable and we're ready to go. And just like that, we're heading to the city of Lagos. And yeah, welcome to Lagos, Nigeria. So at this point, we just landed. The only thing I can ever think of is heading straight to my Airbnb.
So guys, this is where I'm gonna be staying. in Lagos.
So yeah, let me give you guys a room tour. Now this is the TV console, which looks a little bit more like home. I mean, this is one of the reasons I picked it, because it looks like a home away from home. And also here's the small size lovely kitchen, which is really good. Now it's really good in here because this kitchen comes fully equipped, which there's pots for cooking soups, there are full cutlery sets, a full solar power inverter underneath, so whenever there's any electricity interruption, also a microwave for warming up your food, and most importantly clean water, as I heard is not common in the island. And yeah, more plates and glass cups and some things I bought. And last but not the least, here's the bathroom. So yeah, that's the tour. This place is really nice. So guys, while I'm here, there's some list of things that I have to do, and not until all these things are checked out, I can't leave.
But before that, let me tell you guys about Funded Trader Market.
Now this is your way as a trader to actually increase your trading capital, because funded trader markets are very willing to fund you with more capital, starting from $5,000 to $300,000 in funding.
So in this way, trading capital can never be an issue for you.
Plus a payout process that is as smooth as butter. I mean, it's no brainer. Let's say you want to trade with $200. Of course, $200 is not a lot of money to trade with, but if you actually go to Funded Trader Market, you can actually get funded $100,000 with that same amount. And whenever you get to make a profit, you keep 80% of whatever you make.
The best part about this is that when you use my code Malvin, you get a 5% discount whenever you check out.
So go ahead, click the link in the description of this video and start using Funded Trader Market. So here are the list of things I must do in Lagos before I get my flight back. Again, if I don't do this, I won't be allowed to buy a flight ticket back. So yeah, here are the rules. So first, I have to visit an iconic place in the heart of Lagos. And secondly, I have to try a very popular local dish right here. Thirdly, since I like fitness, I need to check out what the local gym around here looks like. Fourth, during this trip, I need to take a picture of at least one animal around. Last but not the least, I need to try to cover up all the expenses I'm gonna make here. So first of all, let's start off with what we can actually get in a market. But first of all, you can't trade the market if you don't have a good network speed. So I decided to check what the network speed here looks like. 252 megabits per second. That is super fast.
So the Wi-Fi speeds here are definitely faster, so it's not going to be an issue of the chat is lagging or something like that. Although there was a Wi-Fi, but I think I used the Wi-Fi reserve data on YouTube when I came in, so I think that's maybe how it comes. I thought it was unlimited. Should have been, but anyways, still good.
But anyways, I wasn't feeling like working from home, so I decided to check for a co-working space online, which I was able to find one in the University of Lagos. So with no time to waste, I go on Uber to head over to the co-working space over there.
University of freaking Lagos.
Really, I was just looking for where this co-working space is.
Sorry, where is Cafe One? Still up. Okay. The back. Okay. Cafe One is at the back. Okay, so I think I went to the wrong location, so I have to use like the back of here now.
But still, I wasn't finding this co-working space.
Seems like I'm not finding the Cafe One at Unilag. I have to take a ride to Cafe One in Yaba, I guess. So that's the plan now. Yeah, but this place looks good.
So immediately I got a ride and head to the different location. Now this co-working space I'm heading to looks way more better than the last one, but although it's still from the same person.
Sir, please just Cafe One. Yes. Okay, thank you.
And with this one, it was a little bit much easier to locate. And yeah, here really matches the pictures. But anyway, I came here for one reason, which is to find a possible trade that I can take. So at this point, I was really just searching through any pair that has something interesting. And I was able to find one pair that caught my interest, the Dow Jones Average Index, or US 30. And seriously, for this position, I was really looking to buy it. And in a few moments, I sent this trade to you guys on the Telegram. And yeah, all of this is happening in a 4-hour time frame. Now, I share most of my trades on my general Telegram, and if you want to get part of that, click the link in the description of this video to join in. And just like that, we smashed take profit on this trade. As well as we took another trade on USD CHF that completely smashed that take profit. Again, I shared this trade on the Telegram.
Okay, so guys, we smashed take profit on that one. That's just the trade for today. Tomorrow we are going to go over more better.
Especially that we still do have lots of things to do right here. But first up, I had to get a haircut to freshen up the look so I can complete the rest of the task. Starting off with trying a local dish right here.
When I was coming back, I got this. That's the amala.
Now, this meal is usually taken by those in the southwestern part of Nigeria, and it's made from peeling and drying yam, which is also taken with the local sauce that they make for it, which is usually iwidu and begiri.
Honestly, I don't know how to eat this. I don't know how. I think the amala is inside the sauce. So do I use and eat it, or do I use my hand? I have no idea. Like, I mean, right now I'm gonna be watching a YouTube video on how to eat amala.
After watching a couple YouTube video, I definitely got a hang of it.
Guys, I think I've gotten the hang of it. It's like, as it's in, you just you have to wash your hand, obviously. Dig into the amala and just get it with the sauce and everything. I think they call it amala and ewedu or amala and begiri. Never have I thought I'll try amala, especially from the sauce, from the direct sauce. I think the direct sauce should be Ibadan, but Lagos is like Yoruba. So yeah, let me give it a try.
And then I gave it my first try.
Yeah. What can I say? It tastes like Nigerian soup, something like that.
So at this point, I had to give it a rating.
Now, what do I rate this? If I had to give it a rating, I'm gonna rate this a 7.5.
If I'll be honest, I'll just give it a 7.
I think this is just me personally. If I want to eat something like this, I'll pick gari and egusi soup. You can't beat that. Okay, so yeah, that's it.
But then after eating all this food and gaining so much calories, I need to burn it off at the gym.
So guys, it's already morning and I'm gonna be heading to the gym. What does the gym feels like here? I have no idea. I'm gonna go to the gym, get a workout in.
But the question remains, what gym am I heading to? Because I'm really just new here. So I head over to Google Map to check for a really good gym near me.
I've seen a gym that's kind of close by,
and I had to take a look at what it looks like.
I don't think I can go to this gym.
And then I searched for more.
The gym I go to in my city, and I'm trying to find something that matches. You understand? It might not be looking too good right here, right now, but let me see.
And at this point, I really just found 2 gyms that caught my attention.
Okay, let me see. This gym looks interesting. Okay. Okay, this gym looks interesting. Okay.
And also one other gym I'm kind of used to.
I know High Fitness has a consistency wherever they go. Like, the feel of High Fitness is the same thing wherever you go. Like, I've not seen it in the pictures. I've not been to any High Fitness apart from the one in my city. I mean, if you go to this gym, you will definitely feel like you've been to a gym. Okay. I think I'm getting sold right now. Yeah, the gym looks good. Again, one thing I don't want to do is go to the gym late. Okay, so I think I've made my decision.
And immediately I head out to get my workout in. Now, I didn't just go to this gym, but I also went to the one in the University of Lagos. And that wraps up the gym. But what can I say here about the gym in Lagos? I mean, it can be overcrowded, but I mean, you have to get used to it because this is a population with over 21 million persons. Now, we've made it almost through our checklist, but there are two major things remaining, which is visiting an iconic place in the heart of Lagos and at least taking a picture of an animal over here. And with that, I already had a plan to kill two birds with one stone.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna be heading over to Lekki Peninsula
to go visit the Lekki Conservation Center, as this checks our box for an iconic place and where I can see animals. And immediately I go an Uber to head over there. I went in, got my tickets, which were all directed to the conference center in there, which they were giving all the safety rules so you don't get lost. So yeah, we began the journey. Now, according to what they say, there are crocodiles, snakes, monkeys, turtles, all in here, and I'm all up for it. And then we got onto something called the canopy walk. Let me explain. Now, this is a bridge suspended high up in the air made with rope. So with every step you make, you get to feel the bridge shake. By the way, I couldn't record me climbing this for you guys because I don't want to risk my camera for it. But yeah, it's a crazy experience that I won't forget. And after that, you get to the normal park. And within this opportunity, I got to find a monkey. And then I found a game I played so much as a kid.
Look at this shit. Wait. Oh my god, this shit is moving for like.
And then I showed off my skills like one of the world's best chess players. But then I had to switch spots with something a little bit more fun, which requires a little bit of the training and more of the action. But anyways, I really had a good time over here. So at this point, it was really just time for me to head back to my Airbnb and call it a day. Now, my experience has definitely been great, trying out different things, checking off the list, and I really did enjoy my stay. So if you're a trader, definitely try to get a timeout, especially now during the holiday.
You're welcome.